since we've seen him fight. I doubt if he'll pick up GSP here. Let's see. And also Zozila changing up to somebody else here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a middleweight. We might see Uriah Hall again. Let's see who Rampage goes for.
That'd be exciting. Let's see. Ooh,
Kelvin. Kelvin is Robbie versus Kelvin. Okay, both unorthodox pitchers here in the middleweight division. Both probably, you know, welterweights. But damn, this should be a freaking fight right here.
Yeah, it's always hard to deal with Robbie Lawler. He's like a tank that hits hard. So with Kelvin Gastelum, we'll see what he does here. 3-round fight.
Fingers crossed, man. I mean, the hand speed advantage, I don't know who I'd even give it to. I mean, Gastelum's very good all around. You know, Rampage likes to preload those combos, so I would give him the hand speed advantage anyway, because I expect Rampage to have those combos in his mind, knows what he wants to throw already, and just be ready to fire them off, preload them. Zoila, is it Zoila? I believe it's Zoila.
Zozila.
I think. Anyway, Zozila, that's the name, right? It's freaking out. Anyway, let's see what he plays. I mean, Robbie Lawler, I mean, good pick. Middleweight, it's kind of strange. I almost appreciate that he picked Robbie Lawler, because Kelvin Gastelum, you could pick anyone in the middleweight division, you know, and you could probably handle Kelvin Gastelum, but to take someone with a similar stat level, I mean, man, we'll see how this plays out.
Robbie's gonna be fast as hell in the middleweight, but Kelvin's also was a middleweight at one time, so I mean, not too much.
Well, technically, he is middleweight right now.
Kelvin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
My
gonna be
goodness.
a.
That's what I'm saying. Two southpaws ready to trade. See if anyone switches it up. But yeah, like we said here, Rampage 760, great streamer as well. You can check him out on Twitch. Very much a striker. Zozila, we don't know anything about this guy, but I'm kind of excited. Je ne sais pas. We'll see what happens, man. Let's go. Let's get it. A passeur, skipping that round here. Let's see if we get this in. But like we said, we expect Rampage to keep us on the feet, preload them combos nice and fast. Probably has those boxing combos down. I know Kelvin Gastelum has those really good boxing combos. But here we go. Round one, full fight of the night. Rampage 760 in the blue gloves, taking on Zozila in the red. Here we go.
Oh, left hand to start off the night.
Oh, that duck. Wow, Rampage using a lot of head movement to enter here. Going to slip off that jab. But if that uppercut keeps coming out from Zozila, Rampage will be careful not to eat that lead uppercut. We're seeing that come out a lot here. Trading hooks now as well. Really pushing the pressure. Yeah, Rampage
is pressuring him.
Already made that switch to orthodox here, which is really going to sort of change the pace of this fight. But can't put on him with that jab. Zozila trying to land in that head kick in here, but just forward pressure coming out from Rampage.
I would never have thought that Rampage would try to pressure Robbie Lawler. This is insane. And he's landing.
Oh, I think Rampage is like suppression. I think that's part of his game, you know, and he did a great job slipping off to the outside of that jab there and catching him with that straight. There's a big body kick coming out here. Zozila just on the back foot trying to work that straight hook coming out here. Rampage, look at this forward head movement. He eats a straight. I mean, I'm not sure how effective that is now after so many patches, but you know, if it's his game, we'll get used to it. Good job, like the inside leg kick. Gets it down, but oh, what a beautiful little, you know, just waiting for him to stand up there, Rob. Very nice of him.
Very courteous. He doesn't want to go to the ground. He wants to stand and bang. And Zozila is doing a great job not backing up too much. You know, he's standing his ground and throwing in the pocket with Romero.
Romero is correct here. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out as this fight continues to go. It's just some steady pressure from Rampage. Not afraid to hit the block there. Just working him. Getting them shots out. Will use a bit of stamina by just winging that block, but he's doing a lot of head slips off and throwing his big hand. Just constant. I love that Robbie Lawler block. Hands on head. Beautiful job catching him with that left hook. So Zilla's got to do something. Very content to just stand and block and let Rampage waste his energy here, but cheeky little hook catching him here and having trouble trying to deal with this pressure, I think, Rob.
Have they left the center of the octagon yet?
I don't know.
Okay, there we go. They finally have left the center, the middle of the octagon, and they're against the cage. They were just standing there and banging.
Beautiful job circling out there by Zilla, landing that straight. So much more patient style from Zilla, but there again, throws it straight in the jab. The slip comes off from Rampage and he catches him. He's rocked again here. Rampage just constant pressure with those hands.
Blowing up that block.
And he's not really mixing up to the body here either. It's all to the head even when the block's coming up and not afraid to do that. And the fact that he's got some rock stuff has kept him in there. There's some big hooks to the body.
Yeah, look at that stamina on Zozila too. Lower than Mero. And he's hurt. This is a great round for Rampage.
Yeah, oh, Rampage. Beautiful job. That lead left hook catching him again. Yeah, Rampage really just putting on the pressure here. And that block now lower than, oh my goodness, Zozila taking some shots. Rampage really beautiful timing on those strikes. Not even just the strikes he's throwing, the timing of those. Just throwing off the timing of Zozila. When Zozila goes to strike, Rampage already throwing in there. Be careful, it's those two hooks there, Rob.
Zozila's getting lit up like it's his 50th birthday. Let's go.
Rampage, man, this steady, it feels very quiet in the arena. A very steady, quiet pressure. Oh, big hooks to the body again. It is a little.
Bang.
We hear every shot. Some audio level changes. Maybe.
Make sure you guys have your crowd up a little bit because it gets it a little bit more exciting for the viewers, definitely, when there's a little bit of buzz in the air.
Yeah, and you listen to Bruce Lee, Rob, man. He knows what he's talking about. He can create buzz. He does it on a daily basis.
This ESFL event has buzz. It's like almost like an ESFL 100 or a UFC 100 kind of magic.
But it's not. We're still going to get one of them later. They're touching them up here. Second round. Here we go. Nice, slow, steady pace. Rampage putting on a good performance. Some steady pressure. Getting some beautiful rucks and timer with his boxing here. Really just showcasing his striking skills. And Rampage coming back in a big way. Not fought for a couple of weeks here at ESFL. And really showing you someone to be contended with in this division. You know, Zozila just doing nothing but backing up and trying to land, but Rampage's block is up. He's saying, no way. 1-2 straight down the middle there. Really just landing those hooks nicely, crisply. Changes back to orthodox here. Ooh.
He catches the kick. What can Zozila do here to, negate some of this pressure and his respect?
I would be looking to land an uppercut straight up the middle. Maybe catch Rampage as he's coming in. Stop throwing the 1s and 2s because all Rampage is doing is slipping off to the left and right here. Very easy, and every time he throws the 1s and 2s, he's getting caught.
Dude, the pressure is unreal right now. He keeps getting rocked over and over and over again. CTE is already set in, and he needs to go see a doctor after this fight.
Definitely.
He needs to figure it out.
He definitely does. Rampage, man, just this pressure's really good. And, you see him trying to land them uppercuts here. It's just tough pressures. No non-stop here, and it's just difficult landing. He's got to throw, which is good. But, he is leading with that left hand a little bit. It's so hard to make those reads in this time because now he's leading with that straight. Rampage doing a great job, man. This is just tough. You can't really clinch or grapple in this situation because you're going to eat the shots. The speed Rampage is throwing, man. I mean, I'm not sure what he should do right now, Rob. I don't know.
Zozila needs a duck uppercut with that lead hand because he's not. Rampage isn't throwing an uppercut. He's always that left jab.
That's true. Duck uppercut could work out nicely for him here. But gets a single leg takedown. 2.5 minutes left in the round. If he can do some work from here, he can still win this round.
Robbie's a wrestler now. Okay.
Robbie was always a wrestler. I actually don't know if he was. No, you're right. I know. I don't think he was. He was from the Military Fight Camp. A product of the Military Fight Camp. Robbie Lawler. When he was 18, he's just jacked and crazy.
He had hair then too.
A little bit. Just a little bit of hair.
I think he looks better without hair.
Yeah,
well, more badass.
Don't we all? Is he listening to the stream? Because he just tried to do that right there. He's got to time it though. He's got to time it. There's never just one shot coming out. Oh man, don't just sway your head like that. Rampage, good pressure. Zozila trying to find some openings here.
Zozila might be cracking right here, Bailey, and I mean he's getting cracked over and over again. He might not be seeing clearly. A little foggy.
The block is low. The health is flashing. Rampage is just putting the pressure on him here. His tete is injured.
Oh, he's slow though. I mean,
whoa, the little drop here.
Take the round.
Man, we saw what happened last fight when Romero coming forward with that forward pressure and ended up getting knocked out, which is sad for Romero. But let's see, man. Zozila still got that power. Robbie Lawler got that heavy hands perk. Rampage can't get complacent here. Not the best stats on Gastelum. Chin stats on. There's the duck. There, gets the duck off, and there's the right hand as well. Oh my goodness, here. Oh, the head kick. Oh my goodness.
Zozila steals a round, Bailey.
Gets the takedown as well. There, see?
Zozila,
boom.
Yeah. Bang. I think Zozila's been watching a little bit too much Rocky. He might be playing the get beat up for the whole fight and then come back in the third round. Like the last fight.
So we saw both things we called for there. The duck came out nicely off the jab and the right hand intercepting before Rampage can set and throw them combos. So Rampage here doing a good job that round with his forward pressure, but Zilla starting to find his timing. It's all to play for in this third round. Here we go. Rampage in the blue gloves, Zilla in the red. Let's see. Let's touch him up. Good job. All right. Straight back to orthodox for both fighters. Ooh, fake that kick. Let's see less of that. Don't. Ooh.
It's almost as if he passed the controller. I mean, the head movement is totally different now.
Well, at least he's using a lot more of it. It's just you need to be careful.
Blocking more.
Rip into the body, comes short there. Rampage still keeping this forward pressure. There's a lot of 1 and 2s coming out, which is going to open those lanes for those ducks. but ducks down under into that lead hook, and Rampage is not going to let him off the hook here. That health is low. The stamina's getting down, and yeah, ripping the body like you said, Rob.
Yeah, it looks like Rampage throwing a little bit more of a safer 1-2 combo, not just unloading hooks and uppercuts. I mean, he was leading with that jab. Oh, he gets marked again. Here comes the head kick, Balian.
Oh, no stamina left to throw it. Rampage managing to survive on the outside here. So close. Health so bad. There's the uppercut. Oh, the body kick so low. Oh, there's a right hand left hook.
Go.
Good night. Good night. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote.
Zozila looked like he was coming back to life after that second round down and almost had another knockdown, but then gets cracked with the good right-left hook combo, and he's out. Someone needs to check that guy out. Is he okay? Zozila, are you okay?
I don't think so. But Zozila started to come back there, just took way too much damage in those early rounds, and beautiful little lead uppercut to the body to set that up. And Rampage throwing multiple combos. Seeing on the boom replay here, the final thing, we see some big hooks coming out from Zozila. That head kick whiff there. Now backed up with low stamina. That head kick's what really cost him because it caught him this backward trajectory. Tried to slip, duck under there. Lands that body kick, but low stamina again. Beautiful job. Beautiful job by Rampage. Clinical finish. Rampage back in a big way, Rob. Back on the scene.
Wow, Rampage just pressuring, just not letting